Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com. Here with Rob Stoll, the head coach of the Turpin Spartans, who have gone 10-0. They just beat Wilmington 26-14 up here at Wilmington College tonight. And Coach, second time in 3 years you've gone undefeated. How sweet is this?
That's as good as it gets. I'm telling you, because that was a good football team. Wilmington is so talented, and coming into their place, I was nervous all week. So to come out here and play in all three phases of the game as good as we did, I'm very happy.
Your senior class, this is, Brony, Dunham, and Kelly, all those kids. Talk about what they mean to the program. A lot of them have been here before. They have older brothers and sisters, or brothers who have come through the program.
Absolutely.
And just to keep up the tradition, talk a little bit about that class.
Well, I think you've said a lot of it. We do have special players in Grony and Wayne and Kelly. They're all 3-year starters. And tonight, everybody jumped on their backs and we rode them for most of the game.
You talked a little bit about your scout team tonight and how important they were preparing your starters for this game.
Yeah.
As you go into the playoffs, next week may not be, it's going to be a tough game, but the 2 weeks following that are going to be very intense. How important are those guys to you?
Oh, they're so important. It's hard when you're that young, you're a sophomore, and you get beat up by those big guys because our starting team is good to realize your value. And they're incredibly valuable to us because they give us such a good look.
Now, as you go on to the next couple of weeks, you got Winton Woods in front of you, Tecumseh, teams like that. Tonight, West Carrollton got beat by Division III Goshen, which means that they are they're beatable. But how do you keep your kids focused from week to week and not trying to look past next week's game and looking toward Winton Woods?
Well, we've worked on it all year. We've talked about how this was going to be a season where we were going to be everybody's #1 game. And we've talked about how important it is to work week to week. So this is just another one of those weeks in which our whole focus is going to be on whoever that A seed is.
There you go.
Assuming we're a 1 seed.
Assuming you're a 1 seed.
Yeah.
And even if you're not a 2, it'll still be good.
Absolutely.
Turpin is on their way. Head coach Rob Stoll from Turpin. I'm Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com, and we'll see you. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.